Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Warthunder with Jiffy. As always, I'm Jiffy. This is Jiffy's Gaming. I see I've already got someone in the chat. Sandwich. Hello, Sandwich. Hello, Cat Sandwich, I guess I should call you, since you said you were a cat sandwich. How are you today? Let's see what my reward is for the 45-dayer. Oh, be something good. Okay, maybe something okay in there. Well, that's good to hear. Very good. Not too bad of stuff, actually. I need more money, so it's going to have to be these guys. Well, let's run the truck then, I guess. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Sandwich. What you been up to today? Anything good? No. No, unfortunately, I'm in at 4.0. I cannot go with the full 5.0 up. 5.0 tank? I wish. Unfortunately, like I said, I gotta get my stinking, because I'm in it right now. I'm in at 6.0 in the tanks. I'm still running 4.0 aircraft. I have to get these aircraft up to at least 5.7, I would say, before I can kind of quit with the air. I know that stinks, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Unfortunately, the grind is real. I have to keep going on the grind to make sure or stay with the grind, I should say, so I can start to catch up these planes with my actual tanks. So I can actually have cast that makes sense. It works. Sure. Oh, but of course. Like I said, I don't mind if you want to come in at 4.0 or below. All you. I have no issue. I have a couple of fighters now this time around, so let's see how that goes.
Launching an attack. Attention to the map. Commencing attack.
Mess with the Yak 9. P-51 really wouldn't be a problem, but the Yak 9 would probably be an issue. I don't even know what an F-6C is.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
AK-44. Nice. I'm gonna go to sleep, aren't I? Pretty close. There he is. Oh, don't pass out, not yet. Come on. Doesn't matter now, does it? Good Lord. Everything the pilot did was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Can I go to sleep? I might go to sleep. Well, that sucked. Climbed for like 10 minutes to still be out-climbed, and then get dove upon by 2 different people, driven down to the ground where I can't outturn them. Alrighty. Let's get the old sandwich in here. Invite the squad. Ready up when you're ready, and we'll go. The Roblox Gamer, hello, how are you today? I don't know if I can get pops. No. Oh, I am good as well, thank you. As always, you been up to anything good today? Anything fun? PlayStation? Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. Yes, sir. I realize most people like to play more on the PC, but I don't know. I've always enjoyed my PlayStation, so. My PC can run Warthunder at medium only, sadly, to get 60 frames per second. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So, have you played a lot of different countries, or just one, or you got a lot of hours in the game itself? Maybe at least I can run it a little. Well, yeah, no, I get that. I wasn't like trying to poo-poo on the thing. I was just saying that that stinks that it only can run it at medium, because you always want to be able to run it at top. Like, it's always more fun when you can get the maximum amount of detail out of it. I wouldn't mean it in a bad way or anything else like that.
We are losing.
I played Germany, USA, and Russia. Okay, those are the three big ones, right? I feel like Russia will probably be, probably the easiest one, maybe, I'm thinking. Russian game probably has some biases towards, certain ones. Yo, can I join? Says, let me see if I can actually read that name. Poopy Hoodie Robloxian. Yes. Yeah. Here, and it's all you. Hop right in with us. Trying to climb up stairs. Really? Really? Alright. P-38. Oh, Lord. Lost control. Good night, sweetheart. Diving. I'm so bad at dogfighting. Well, hey, then you'll be right. You'll be at home, Roblox, watching me try to do it as well. Man, that P-38 is just pulling away from me. I forgot what exactly something in threw up. So bad. You're dead, Sandwich. I'm sorry to hear that. Of course. Let's see if this P-38 gives me the head on. Probably not, since I'm going to get jumped from behind. Really? P-51 out there, huh? P-51 high. Got another one coming in from behind me. No. Too much. Basically got dragged out and 4-on-1 out here. Hey man, I've got to go. Okay. I go, but I hope you have a good day and God bless you. Well, God bless you too, Roblox Gamer. You have a wonderful day, man. I changed my profile pic. I don't know to what. I can't really see it on the laptop. Oh, wait. I'm not really sure. All right. I'm going to head on back. Poopy Hoodie, I'm going to need your actual Warthunder game name in order to get you in, of course. So as soon as I can get that from you, I'll get you in. Hoodie? I'm a noob. I lost my account of BR3. I forgot exactly something in... What exactly? Something in 3. Alright. I guess I'll give you another minute, then I'm going to send it again. Alright, I'm going to send it. Can you make an event where we make formation? Well, right now I'm trying to grind. Like, I'm in the full grind mode here. A cool plane formation. I wish right now, but unfortunately I've got to catch up with another guy I play with. So right now I'm on a full grind out mission, which, you know, is going slow because I'm not exactly apparently good with the BF-109 F4s. Guess I'm not really sure how to fly them. Thought they'd be turn fighters, but not quite panning out the way I was hoping. I know the D335 is at 4.3, so I'm at least at a 0.3 up above. BF-109 is my level. At least I don't have to go against the Yak 9T, because that's on my side, unless that's just a random... Nope, that's the Russians. So it's the Germans, Russians, and the Chinese together. Climb them for a bit. You got rockets on that thing, you two, or just the bombs? Right now. Rockets? Okay. It's actually a lot of fun with the rockets.
We're ahead of the enemy.
climbed for that one. I don't see if he'll dive on me. Nope, he's going for multiple head-ons. I got the ME410. Okay.
The victory is near.
Cute. Yeah, hey, there's a hit. This guy's actually pretty locked in. Unfortunately, I am in for all kinds of a world of hurt since apparently every time I get into a one-on-one, someone else wants to join in. Okay, fantastic. I got nothing left. This aircraft is absolutely shot. So I'm just waiting for somebody to basically pick me off at this point. Since it seems like the majority of our fighters got wiped out early on enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Still gonna make it a little bit difficult on you. I can just give it to you. I mean, you know, within reason. I'm dead because everyone was after me. Yeah. Welcome to the club. I went after a BF-109 I thought would be a relatively, interesting excursion. Instead of just having a one-on-one, I got jumped. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. All right, Sandwich, I'm back at the lobby whenever you're ready, man. Queue on up. We'll send it again. We'll keep beating this dead horse until I figure something out. So basically, once I get to like 5.7s, I think that's where I need to be. I think I need to be at like 5.7s because I need to at least be within like one jump up of the tanks. But once I get to the 5.7s, then yeah, then the plan is to go back into the tanks again. So, and that's why it's critical for me to get these leveled up. But man, oh man, I am struggling here with this VF-109F4, and I don't know why. I don't know quite what I'm doing wrong. So I'm trying to figure that out. She seems nimble enough, but my guy passes out half the time, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I did. Yeah, I did sandwich. I trained the crew. I'm just not, I don't know, not quite pulling off much of anything with it right now, to be fair. I was gonna say kills, but shoot, I can't really quite do much of nothing. Nope. Unfortunately, I destroyed my ability to continue with the cannon. I'm not gonna shoot anything now with 444 machine gun bullets, so it's kind of a one kill and done kind of deal. Sadly, I don't like landing. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'll take it back to the regular airfield.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
No, I have not seen the movie T-34. Although I have seen it, like I think it was in like the Netflix or maybe Hulu, one of the two, something like that. And it did look very interesting. Have you seen it, Sandwich? Is that why you're asking? Okay, you just finished it 2 hours ago. So what did you think? Did you think it was good? You don't have to give me any spoilers or anything else like that, but if you think it was good or if you think it was meh or not good, I'm always willing to hear it out.
Cover me.
Poopy X hey, I'm stupid. Well, I don't think you're stupid. What happened? Did something go wrong? It is good. Okay. Why are you saying you're stupid? Poopy Hoodie. That name.
and victory will be ours.
Ernest says, I'm sponsored by BF109F4. I mean, that's, you know, it's a pretty good conclusion. And Hoodie says, he. I assume laughing at my pronunciation of that name. What in the world are you doing all the way up here? Oh Lord, pilot sniped. Yeah, pilots don't matter. Not worth it. First I thought that was a player all the way up here. 2800. But no, just a freaking bot. Alright, let me go down here and give this boy a hand. Oh. No. Ticket-wise they do, but yeah. Well. Oh, that's, yeah, I forgot about that part.
And victory will be ours.
The whole, would you family play something else, but I'll watch your live stream later. Okay, bud. You have a good one, Sandwich. I think in a straight run, I think he probably outmatches me for speed. I mean, this part is kind of weird. Possibly reduce the advantage I have, I don't know.
And victory will be ours.
Very nice, smart. Yeah, I think he's just trying to make a back to his base at this point. I don't know if you've heard, people have a vibe taken down due to the Iron Cross and German craft. You don't know if it is from YouTube AI or people reporting it. Well, that is absolutely silly. Absolutely silly. And unnecessary. Yeah. He's making a run for his airfield. Fine. Have your airfield. He's the last guy left anyways. Well, that's not good, Ernest. The last thing you want is to be having streams taken down over the stinking Iron Cross, for crying out loud. I mean, I've seen people get kind of a little bit overkill with it, right? Do a little bit of sporty stuff with it, kind of make it a little more taboo, let's say. Than I know what happened for Worcestershire sauce of the Warthunder pilot channel. Well, was he able to get his channel back at least? No. So he basically downloaded custom skins. So, and I wonder sometimes, like, some of the guys get a little bit controversial with it, right? Where they like to turn the German cross, like they take a couple of German crosses, right? Okay, well, we can just crash too for no apparent. Water overheated, oil overheated. Was I not paying attention to my... I don't know what that was. If that was lag or if my engine just died. Okay, sure. It's random. Oh well. Packet loss. I mean, that's what it felt like, right? Like all of a sudden I rolled upside down and then I'm in the dirt. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm still put to the EU. I play with a lot of people overseas, and when I do, to try to make it easier for them, I put it to the EU server, and you know what? No, I'm on the NA server. I don't know. I have fiber too. Apparently it does not matter. Yes, you can, Hoodie, but I need to know what your actual name is. Warthunder name. Nah, never mind. Okay. Anyways. Oh, you're a pro gamer? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, congratulations, man. You want to join after I got in the match now? Pro gamer, huh? Oh, that's cool, man. You got your own channel and everything? I'm Heisenberg_White. Okay. I will throw you an invite as soon as this match is done, my friend. Your friend has a channel? Oh, okay, so you play with him a lot on his channel. Who's your friend? Is he pretty famous too? That'd be kind of cool.
Interesting enough, I happened to a tank model maker. It didn't have a swastika, but was marked as offensive content.
I almost think that each day I need to restart my PlayStation. I swear when I do that, everything kind of just rolls neatly. And when I don't, I get laggy streams, packet loss, and nonsense. Well, that's what I was wondering when you said, well, because they were putting up stuff with the Iron Cross. Dudes were doing stuff with the Iron Cross, and they were taking other stuff and, like, making, like, little notches off the sides of the cross and kind of making it into the, you know, the swastika. Because I saw some people do that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I could certainly see YouTube being like, yeah, no, we're not doing that, you know. The Iron Cross is a whole nother, you know,
Whole nother gambit as to why that would be an issue.
I was trying to mess around too much with custom stuff just because you never know what game makers are or are not going to find to be a problem or problematic. I'm trying to wipe out the other guy here.
Attention to the map.
PS5 would be like that. Funny thing is, Germany still uses the Iron Cross on
Modern Warfare. Well, that's what I was wondering too. I was like, well, I don't know how that can even be a problem when Germany still uses the Iron Cross. Like that should not be a problem at all. So, like, it's not like it's a banned symbol. When even the country's using it. I don't think they have any bombers. I think I might be climbing up here for a whole lot of nothing. P-38 and a Spitfire over here. Not a fan of that fight process. Couple BF-110s. Both rolling out of there. And one BF-9 climbing to them. Seems like almost like sacrificing yourself.
It was probably AI because they had it reversed, but a small heads up.
I don't know. Well, I have climbed all the way up here for nothing. I would not want to deal with two Spitfires at all. P-38's closing in behind me. FW-190's peeling off to go back at that. Is P-38 going to give him a head on?
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Keep climbing, I guess. start pulling up out of this. No. Or just rip off a wing. That sounds like a plan too. That is also a thing I can do. I knew I should have pulled up a lot faster than that, sooner than that. Womp. Womp.
Not for nothing, but you are stock.
I mean, pretty close, I guess. I don't know. I got a bunch of the like major engine upgrades and stuff like that, or the original upgrades and stuff like that. So that stunk. And of course, that aircraft's out now for a while. All right. I'm also stock on this one too, right? Yeah. This one is pure stock, which is rough. Apparently the brake speed of the P-38 is much better. So following him into a dive is suicide. Because he can manage it where I cannot. Well, Heisenberg, are you going to join me or no? I threw you an invite, hoodie. I'll give you a minute. Join up if you want. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go without him. Yeah, hoodie. I can send it to you. Was it the same name as that? There's one in all uppercases, and then there's one with just the uppercase on the H. Is the uppercase? Are you like just the uppercase on the H? And I can absolutely send you an in-game friend request if that's the case, man. I'll send you right after this match. Okay, just like that. Yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, yeah, and I'll send you a friend request right after this match. You said you're off to sleep. If so, man, have a good rest, man. I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your rest. Yeah, no problem, man. Catch you next time.
Attention to the map.
Friendly, I'm asleep. Well, that's okay, hoodie, because what'll end up happening is I'll friend you, and then you can access it at any time. The request stays there. So if you do end up needing to go to sleep, I get it, man. Couple of lobies there. I got a guy at my level. I don't want to dive on those just in case, but is he going into the fight over there? He looks like he's going into the fight over there. Fine. I'm subscribe. Well, thank you, hoodie. I appreciate that, man. We're at like 63. We're closing in on 70. That's my next goal, which I'm excited for. Sadie, relax. It's alright, Carl. It's alright. Alright, number one. I want to go for that Spitfire, but that F8F. He's not really up. Okay, go negative. Going to a negative G-lock, yeah, goof nugget. Am I about to rip the stinking wings off this thing? See if I can't go help him.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Let's climb back up.
Yeah, I'm super excited, man, about possibly getting up to 70 subscribers. We're getting so close.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Definitely excited for that. Alright, let's see here. There's 2 people left. Mustang, that is 21 kilometers away. And a bomber somewhere.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Just kind of bobbing around by his... Oh, fine. He's just going to bob around by his thing, then I'm just going to go back over here and start wiping out ground units on him.
Attack hostile troops.
Get away from airfield for flip's sake, he says.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yeah, well, I'm not chasing you over his airfield.
Attention to the designated grid square.
thought you could add contact, I guess. Choose a group. Yeah, friends, right? I can add her contacts one. There we go, I guess. Now he's in the contact list, and I thought you could, you know, game. Okay, I guess maybe I sent a friend request then. I don't know. I thought it would work like that, but who knows? Get another one in here.
closer to victory.
Hello, Sandwich. Welcome back. Is that a new plane? Well, it is a relatively new plane, yes. This one here and the Trop are both BF-109F4s. One is, tropical variant, and then this one here, of course. So just a couple of the, same vehicle, different name, I guess.
Victory will surely be ours. Attention to the map! Attention to the map!
I may not be able to punch through the armored car without the cannon rounds. Is that 4.7 or 5.0? No, it is. They are both in at 4.0. Oh, I could punch through. Outstanding. And the main reason I was in this one here, though, is because I crashed the Trop on accident. Accidentally goofed up and crashed the Trop. So it was on like a 5-minute cooldown. So I've just given this one a run for the time being.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Are you trying to get the same BR as a tank, so when you play ground realistic, you can play planes also?
Yes. So the idea is that in combined forces, and had I thought about this, obviously what I would have done to start off is I would have played the planes through the first BR, right? Leveled them out through the first BR, and then brought the tanks through, right? So I'd have whatever aircraft I wanted in that BR range, and then keep going like that, right? Does that make sense? I mean, so technically, if I was really getting into it, I'd really want to get the aircraft to about 7.0 so I could walk the tanks forward through it. That way there you actually have CAS. Because the problem is, Sandwich, is later on, when you get up into like the 5s and 6s, the planes go 200, 300, 400 kilometers faster per hour. So they're all over you. And so the problem ends up being is that the planes that you have at 2 or level 2 or level 3 no longer not only do they not compete, but they don't even make it to the battlefield. You can't even make it to the actual fight itself, because anyone who meets you in the air outclasses you so badly that they catch you before you even get to the actual battlefield itself. and shoot you down. And that's no fun. No fun whatsoever. So.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Yeah, 44 is goated.
Defend the T point.
I know some. We got it against American and Swedish planes. Not sure which planes are the Swedish planes. If there was, would you rather you had to pick planes or tanks for the rest of the... If there was a would you rather... Oh gosh, okay. Oh God, Sadie! You can't climb up my lap right now. I was giving you ear pettins. That should have been fine. Relax. If there was a would you rather and you had to pick planes or tanks for the rest... Oh, you play Warthunder. Oh God, that actually would be very difficult. I enjoy tanks very much, and I also enjoy the planes very much, so that would be like super difficult for me. I only had one or the other. If I only had one or the other, I'd probably go tanks. Because then that would mean there's no air, right? So I wouldn't have to worry about keeping up with the air. Whereas with the air, my own ability to play tops out. And so I know that, you know, I'm going to be limited regardless. P61 and P51 diving down. Jesus, that's a big ball of mess down there. I'm kind of surprised that they left this guy alone. Nice. I put severe damage on the P61, and I wanted to just boom and zoom it. Thought I was at a pretty decent run, but I guess to pick. So can we play tanks? See, that's the problem right there. Is that I'm not in a pick one or the other kind of deal. I'm still in reality in which the aircraft are still going to be there, and I need the aircraft to actually make it there. Although I see what you did. That's funny. Can we play tanks? Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't live in that either or world, right? Like I said, I will eventually get to the tanks. It's just it's gonna take me a while because I still have to get through a bunch of dumb stuff. 4.3s, 4.7s, 5.0s.
Negative.
Tomorrow my school starts.
Well, Thunder says, well, that's good, man. Education is big, absolutely huge. Are you excited, Thunder? Nah, nah. No, it is. It is. It absolutely is. It's one of the most important things that you can absolutely do.
Go study for a pilot license at airline training. Go to school? Hell nah.
Aw, man.
The enemy is winning.
Well, depending on what you're going for, you know, schooling is very important. It all depends on really what you're thinking about, though. You know, I mean, like if you're just like, hey, look, I'm gonna go become a welder. Well, maybe school doesn't apply as much, right? Because you're gonna have to do a trade school anyways. Really? Don't pass out, buddy. Don't pass out, you little dirty pirate. I hope I didn't just chew up my own guy doing that, though. I felt like I put a lot of rounds past his canopy.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I would still you for a pilot. And school in Germany is harder than in the U.S.
Well, that's perfect, and that means you're going to learn more. Everything's harder, probably, in Germany. And you have to learn German.
That's got to be. I'm a welder. Trade school matters a lot. You don't have the time to start an apprenticeship, but you can certainly get to a stable place without it. So Nicholas says, I'm a welder. Trade school matters a lot if you don't have the time to start an apprenticeship.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about apprenticeship. Yeah, no, Nicholas. Yeah, you're absolutely right. See, and that's just showing my lack of knowledge as it comes to these major issues. You know, like these major different, trades and stuff like that. Like I just would think, well, okay, the trade school, right? I totally forget that. You know, you can also just do an apprenticeship, and you're going to learn from the best.
I mean, I have aviation knowledge, so I'm going to work in the aviation world.
Okay, well then, school technically matters, right? Because you're going to need to know simple math, you know, and all that. So you're going to need to know, you know, basic math. I mean, physics will apply here, right? Let's see, what else? You know, chemistry, right? Because, you know, to make sure that your wings are de-iced and everything else like that. You know, biology, knowing exactly how fast you can or can't land, right? Based on what the body can tolerate.
The enemy will win.
Right?
School's like Warthunder.
You need to grind a top tier. Well, yeah. Yeah, but once you get there, you know, that's pretty good, right? And welding would be a hell of a profession to have, because at least from what I understand, they make buku bucks. If Nicholas is here, maybe he can vouch for that or not.
I was offered a chance to weld planes, but I didn't want to watch a plane take off and wonder if I welded everything correctly, so I stick to pipe welding.
You know, I don't blame you there either. You know, I've always thought that too, like the absolute terror and nightmare that it must be to think when an airplane takes off, like, did I do this repair correctly? Did I make sure I bolted everything down? I bet I could get a pilot license first try. What, from playing War Thunder?
And I have aviation knowledge. Money is okay depending on what state you're in.
So what are the best places to actually do the welding then, Nicholas? Like, what states are the best states? I'm curious myself. I don't even know. Like, I would think personally, right? Like, okay, well, Mississippi, certain places like that, just because the cost of living is already pretty low, right? Like, even making just a decent amount would probably put you in a very comfortable spot.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Welding at Airbus.
Underwater welding, you can make $300 an hour, but it takes years off your life. Pipe welding, if you go to gas and oil pipelines, you can make easily
$20K a month. Well, okay, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good money. You're talking $240 a year for some oil and gas welding. That ain't bad. I wouldn't want to do it in Texas just because I feel like the equipment One wrong move at a pipeline and you get sucked into it. Yeah, see, P-47 being right there is not my favorite thing. I'm not going to lie to that. Let's see if we can't dive back to the airfield here, because I'm not trying to give up 2 kilometers worth of height. Where is he at? 2.5. He's moving away. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do some side climbing. I'm just gonna have to let the engine breathe for a second there. Yeah, remember the 5? I love that. Guy says pussy. So I'm supposed to go into a fight with a P-47, giving up 2 kilometers of altitude and a head-on. Okay. I mean, you know, you do you. F-16, what's going on, buddy?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
That's so funny. Am I early? To which one? Because you're late to this one. I'm about to, I got about another 20 minutes or so. Pop off for about 20 or 30. And then I'm going to hop on for some RDR and do a little Red Dead again. I don't know what that means, F-16, but I don't assume it means anything good, being that it's in Russian. Or does it mean sandwich? See, again, I'm expected to give up 3 kilometers worth of altitude to a dude. Come on down here and fight with me. Or let me climb up above you. See how you like that. Alright. Let's see here. Bill, Gandhi, and Mechanic John.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Right. Now let's turn back. I miss my grandma in Turkey, bro, and it's been 2 weeks since I returned. All right. Oh, okay, Teabagger went back.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
XP-55, Gundy, Teabagger out there. Unfortunately, I killed Lotion.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh, perfect. I got a minute 48. There you go. No, I'm sorry, is what it means. Russian's hard to learn. The German is harder.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Trust me. I don't know how high this thing can actually climb. I've never taken one up to the ceiling, so I guess that's what we're learning today. 17 seconds, 12 seconds now till I earned 5 G's. Ooh, that's what I really need, to be fair. I love it when I'm the last player and they activate these little things. Like, give me some money. Thank you.
Reducing die Sicherungen aus Tempore benannt.
Don't know what any of that means. Good luck to translate with that translator, huh? Does it mean the purple hippopotamus strikes at midnight? I am absolutely at a loss here. Where are these boys? Let's take it down to about 4,000 feet. See if we can't find them. Don't overload her. Gram at different times, like future 1, future 2. Alright, well I'm at 3,500. Should be able to see them, right? Even if they're down low, should still be able to see them. Alright, 3 grand is where I'm gonna level off here. Come on. Where are you at? Two of them. Gandhi and Teabagger. I don't know. Now down below 3,000 feet. Checking for higher brain function. They're not found. I mean, hang yourself, Kekaloid. Oh, this guy's nice. He's a real fan. Back in a fighter, yes, sir. I'm not very good in it. There we are. There's Teabagger. And I'm still giving up a bunch of absolute nightmare space to him, but, you know, whatever. Give me the head on. There you go. Absolutely not. Yeah. Uninstall, he says. Big mad. Big mad. You, oh my god. God, he was so upset. Oh. Back at a fighter. Tomorrow I get my F-16A. Well, very nice, Thunder. That was probably my favorite match right there. Absolute hilarity. Oh my gosh. Who was in there? Uninstall. That was too funny. Just curious. I got rid of Teabagger. The real Gandhi was not very happy. This dude was big upset. That is so great. People just get absolutely overly agitated about nothing. All right. That was fun. May I join the party? Well, absolutely. I will warn you, I don't have much left to go. Probably about 1 or 2 more is about all I got. But I'll absolutely add whomever. F-16Cs were here. F-16s. Alright, so... That's what I thought. I couldn't find it in the fought together. I thought we fought together before. There it is. Invite to squad. All right, boss. Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. Almost got me. Ready. Yeah, ready nothing. Get out of here with that. I almost sent it too. Whew. Oh my god. Yeah, the BF-109 versus 13.7. I'll tell you what, we'll do one like this and you can take me into 13.7 on your next one. All right? And that'll be my last one. You good with that? Okay, all right. Do one here with me for real, and then, oh, well, sandwich, I didn't know. Well, I can add you to the next one, but that one's going to be the 13.7. It's going to be my last one, sandwich. That's completely up to you. I want 13.3. What's at 13.3 that you want, sandwich?
Attention to the map! Yes! Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid square!
Alright, I'm going to pull up a little bit and try to go above this 51. So I should be able to outclimb him easily enough. To the point where I'm still gaining altitude and speed though. I want 13.3 kills, yeah. Sandwich, what is your highest BR? What is your highest BR, Sandwich? 3.0, he says. So he'll basically be in the same boat as myself. If you get a kill, I'll buy you a premium. Oh, am I gonna kill at 13.7? Oh god. Oh. Which one? Where are you? You're in a P-38 and you stopped now? Are you alright? I can come down and I'm way up, but he left me alone.
But he left me alone now? I'm good? Alright.
I'll go over there and deal with it. I don't care. It don't bother me none. It might take me negative in cash, but... yeah, I get premium if I get a kill or someone else. It's a bomber. Oh, a bomber was shooting at you? Some of those dudes are so weird. It's always funny with the bombers when you have to like race when you see them racing each other to like the bomb sites, like they're diving down super low. And you know they've got no chance of making it back, but climbing at a nice rate here. Get him, Thunder. Very nice. Finish him off. There you go. Get the gunpowder on the BF-109 first.
And maybe you can get kills in 13 points. Get the gunpowder on the BF-109 first.
What does that mean?
Our
Gunpowder.
victory's near.
I don't even know what that is. That's how little I know. No. Oh, Christ. I hate autocorrect. Spitfire behind you, gun bros. Or Thunder bros. Never mind, he's breaking off to go after the P-51. He's breaking to go after the SP-25 out here, apparently. Yeah, not great. Nice. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna basically spin in at this point. Unless... yeah, I don't think I can hold that. No, probably not.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Oh, I bounced. Nice. sec, Sandwich, as soon as this match is over.
Gun pods.
Oh, get the gun pods. Gotcha. Oh, there's the guy who shot me down. Spitfire. Well, return to hangar. You at least had a decent match, but I did not. I got messages. Who sent something? Hey. Oh, this guy. Actually uninstall the game. After that kind of performance, I'd be shocked if you were any older than 6. Holy S, your ass. Get your dumb ass back onto WOWP, you effing loser. Hashtag flexicated. Oof. There. It's just a game, bud. Nah, says he's not connected to chat. Wild, huh? Why the hate? Oh, because coming off the airfield, giving up two clicks of altitude, I wouldn't dogfight a P-47. So, that's why. And so since I circled back around the airport to side climb, he wasn't happy about that. You know, is what it is. That dude was big mad. Did you see all that? He wrote me a book. I'm looking for contacts. Hello, contacts. Hello, there we go. Good Lord. Invite to the squad. Ms. Your sandwich. One cat sandwich incoming. Alrighty. Accept it when ready. This is going to be the last one there, gentlemen. I wish you all the best of luck in hunting. F-16C. Good Lord. $13.7, yes. Falkland Islands. Oh. Oh, Lord. F-16 or F-15E. For real? Good Lord, did you see that ball go just flying by? Bro was getting... Oh, my gosh. Them dudes were gone. Nice. Well, that happened. I'm not even sure why, but it did. I already got diddled. Ready? Ready for what? Oh, I see what he's saying. He's saying... I think I figured it out. He said if you could get a shot, if you get a shoot down inside the 13.7s, right? Then you'd buy a premium. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe it's not. I'm not really sure why that happened. Man, this is a gorgeous aircraft. I got a kill, give me a premium. Yep, there it is. F-16 says I accidentally dropped my fuel tank.
Now I only have 5 minutes of fuel.
Hayden, yes, how can I join? Oh, Hayden, this was me last fight right here. I've been going for a couple hours. Sandwich, if you don't count. So right now I'm watching Thunder Bros here till the end of his fight, and then I'm up and out, Hayden. I like that. Is that a bulldog on the tail? Kind of looks like a bulldog. Yeah, it does. I killed Jeffy. Do tanks next time, please. I know, Hayden. I know everyone wants me to do tanks, but the problem is, like I said, my aircraft are such trash right now. I wouldn't be able to do anything with them for CAS. That's why I keep doing air right now. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do the CAS. And this was just one little goof around match until, since it was going to be my last match anyways. I'll talk to Smith next time. I'll try to balance it out. Maybe I'll do like a 1 for 3 or something like that. 1 tank, 3 air, or something like that. See if I can't do something like that. I'm using my radar to look for fighters. Yeah, I can build up his Air Force. Dude, my max air is 4.7. My max ground is 8.0. Yeah, my air isn't even at 4.7 though, Hayden. I can't even get the aircraft to the stinking fight. Like, I get shot down before I can even get into the actual battlefield itself, or at least that's how it was when I had the 2.7s. And I was only in like 5.7 tank battles. But the difference in, oh, what in the world? What was all that? Are those parts breaking away? F-15E. I see a Su-33 slightly to your right there. Ooh. Where's that going? Who's that for? Is he gonna pop flares? Enemy fighter, 1 o'clock. Nice gun kill. That's a better nice. I don't see anyone out here chasing yet. I was thinking good. Look at the speed of this fight, though. Well, what happened? Connection interrupted. Please sign in again. Mission accomplished. Oh, did we win? Player statistics. It's for certain that is actually how it all went down. Well, not bad. What happened? What happened was we won. Or that's what it told me. I don't know. It said mission accomplished. Are you still in the fight? Because if that's the case, then I don't even know. No, Sandwich. That was legitimately my last one. That's what I was trying to say before. I was doing one kind of goofy one in 13.7, and then I was bouncing out. That's why I said if you want to join me, it's fine. But I was just gonna go. Nope, F-16. He wants to go one more time with y'all. I will bow out. Y'all gentlemen have a wonderful evening. I'm still learning PC control, so that's why there's a few misclicks. Well, you seem to do just fine by me. I thought. I mean, you were up high, then you came down low. Launched a couple missiles, got a gun solution, and then, basically made sure to use the train to your best to move out of range of anyone who might retaliate. I thought that was pretty solid. So, have a good one, Thunder. Anyways, guys, as always, I'm Jiffy, and this is Jiffy's Game. And if you like what I do, throw me a like, subscribe. Just say hey in the chat. Hey, we're moving up towards 70, which is exciting as always, right? We're almost, I don't know, I think we're at 63, according to this. Yeah, 63. So, we're doing good. I will be back shortly with a Red Dead Redemption stream. And then, I'll catch y'all on that one. Anyways, bye-bye for now. Have a good one, guys. Bye, F-16s. Bye, Sandwich. Bye, Thunder. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.